Hi and welcome to this bonus video on string slicing. I decided to make this video as a result of several questions that I got in the Q&A area of the course regarding the use of a step in a string slice. So without further ado, let me give you some examples to clarify this feature of Python. So let's consider this string. Now let's also see my string of 0, which is 0, my string of 1, which is 1, my string of 9, which is 9. Okay, now let's remember the general syntax for string slicing. That would be my string, and in between square brackets, we have start, colon, stop, colon, and step. This translates to a slice starting at the start index, going up to but not including the stop index, with an optional step given by the step value. Actually, all three values in between square brackets are optional. This means you are not required to have the start, the stop, and the step value in a slice all at once. Instead, you can have only the start and stop indexes, as you've seen in the previous videos, or for instance, only the start index and the step value without the stop index. Now, let's consider a couple of examples to make this as clear as possible. Let's assume that we want a slice of my string that will contain only the characters representing the even numbers in the string. So that would be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, right? To do that, we must consider the entire string, and that is done using no start and stop indexes at all, just the colon, as you've learned in the previous videos in this section. So let me write this, colon. Additionally, in order to add a step of 2, we must insert a second colon and then just add this parameter. So colon again, and now 2. Let's hit enter, and the result is correct. We got all the even numbers from this string because we started our search at index 0 up to the end of the string with a step of 2. On the other hand, let's say that you want to extract all the odd numbers from this string. That would mean 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, right? Well, in that case, we know that we should start our slice at index 1, which in this case is the index of the value 1 in the string, and then go all the way up to the end of the string with a step of 2 again, okay? So let's try this as well. That would mean my string starting at index 1 until the end of the string with a step of 2. Let's hit enter. And the result is correct again. Notice that we didn't need a stop index, just the start index and the step, because we wanted to search throughout the entire string until the last character. Finally, let's say that you want to extract all the characters representing odd numbers in this string that are less than 7. That would mean 1, 3, and 5. Am I correct? In this case, we would need to use all three values for the slice in order to have a starting point, an ending point, and of course a step. So let me write this. That would mean my string starting at index 1 up to but not including index 7 after the first colon, and finally with a step of 2 after the second colon. So let's hit enter once again. So this time we started our slice at the character at index 1, which is 1 in this case, up to but not including the character at index 7 with a step of 2. Therefore, we got the characters at indexes 1, 1 plus 2, and 1 plus 2 plus 2, positioned at an index less than 7. Okay, that's it. Hope this all makes more sense now. I'll see you in the next lecture.